Hello farmers, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 here on RiverBend Springs. Here we are, the month of April. I skipped over the night watching the prices of our fabric. Let's see where we are here. We are at $18,881. So, I was afraid the peak price might have been overnight, so I just ran it by hour. And so far it is still climbing here, so 18,881. Let's see, is that right? Let's forward that up a little bit. Check it again. Yeah, 18,885 now. So still climbing. So we might hit 19,000. We have, I believe, 13 pallets total. Because I think there's one pallet not being counted. So, yeah, that's going to be a good payday for us. So, wagon builder. Probably wanting some rope. But I assume we have a lot of wood to sell. And we got to get this field going here. Fertilize 50%, so we got to put some fertilizer down on our rice here, and then we can go ahead and flood the field. And we got to put some fertilizer down on our field over there, field what, 7 I believe it is? Yeah, field 7. Oh, come on, there we go. And weed it. Okay, so let's get the weeder going. We've got to cultivate this field, so we'll get that stuff going real quick. Alright, here we are in the Vultra. Go ahead, get our cultivation going. Then we can do some rolling eventually, but fertilizing though. So we'll have to switch over our little tractor over to fertilizing. Get that field done right there for the rice. And get the weeding done over there on our field 7. Put the lime down on this field last time around. So here we go. You should go ahead and do what you do. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's head over there to field 7, get the weeding going. And once the weeding's done, we can have the little tractor jump over there and do the fertilizing on the last bit of it. But before it gets to there, we'll have the little tractor do the fertilizing there on the rice fields. Oh yeah, I can see the weeds in there. Oh yeah, big time. Alright, well, probably just go ahead and have a worker do this, because we're going to have to jump off of here pretty soon anyway. But the fertilizing bit won't take very long at all. So, yep, AI worker, yep, do it all. Let's see what kind of job it does here, but you can definitely see the weeds in here. Yeah, look at those. Yep. That's going to work out pretty well. There we go. Nice. Finally get going here. Alright, yeah. Already been up and down a few times. Okay. So I'm going to drop that off. Let's go hook up our sprayer. Not the spreader. Use a sprayer for this joint. Alright, move time up a little bit faster so we can try to get to that peak price. Eventually, I think we can probably go ahead and buy a sprayer. Once the work gets done, spray all the tractor down, all the equipment down. Alright, look at the fertilizer loaded. We're ready to go. That's just a down and up on this one here. Get it unfolded here. Hopefully I'm about in the right spot. Let's see here. Pretty darn close. Alright, yep, and here we go. This will work out pretty well. It's not going to be exact, but good enough. Alright, here we are. Yeah, so... this... Yep, okay. Well, what do we have here? Okay, so we'll go ahead and take these. There we go, paid for that, 20,000, not bad. And, yeah, planks, right? Yeah, planks, 6 planks. So let's pull this out. We don't need that. There you go, 1, 2... Oh yeah, we got plenty here. 3, 4. 4,000 apiece, not bad. 5, 6, 7. Right? Yeah, there's 6. Yep, gonna need that little extra bit, so voila. I should take care of that. We got wood beams there. Okay, we need to deliver wood beams over there across the way as well, I think. Planks? We need 6 wood beams. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, jeez, let's fix that. Without selling it. There we go. Beautiful. Put that back up there. Gotta find out where to sell this stuff at. Okay. And there we go. I think we're good. Some planks there. Planks long. There's 2 more wood beams there, so there's 6 there that need to go to the playground. I think I'm going to just go ahead and throw some planks long. We've got 10 here. So I think we'll be okay for now. We'll take all this over there to the playground and get it sold. Let's see where the fabric needs to go. $19,088, still climbing. Yeah, so I get all stations. The playground. Hey, it seems to be where we're going. Wow, yeah, by a long margin. And yeah, so there's no way. Yeah, there's no kiosk here. So we're gonna drive all the way across town, and we might pick up some rope because we need some rope. And I think once we get all this sold, we might go ahead and buy the rope maker, so we can get the rest of the rope done. But I think we'll buy a couple. And it's going to cut in our profits a little bit. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, fabric. 252,000. I think it's 300,000 for the rope maker. Go check that out real quick. Where are we at here? Yep, there we go. And visit. And of course it's the furthest away. I wasn't thinking about that when we built up the sheep pen there. Yeah, 300K for this. So, 250, what was it? Yeah, let's see here. There we go, 250 for that, plus the 80, so we'd be over just by 30, so we can maybe buy 1 rope and start saving up all our wool to come over here to this shop. We also have a little bit of wood to sell too, so that's going to help out a lot as well, so we might be able to get a couple pieces of rope. We'll go see what the price is over there at the warehouse. Alright. Let's start moving. We'll see you over the warehouse. Alright, let's come over here. Try to find some rope. Nope, not planks. Rope. Rope, rope, rope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. And 20,000, so we'll get 2. Yes, okay. And yeah, I'll put this down there pretty low. Alright, and squeeze that in there. Yeah, okay. Oh, yep, there's nothing over there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And strap them down. Okay. Yeah, so let's go check here. So that is done. The wrong way around here. There we go. Alright, so there's that. Get this guy rock and rolling. Yeah, there we go. So we get all that done, and we'll be driving by here shortly. Yeah, pull that out of here. Alright, let me start the truck up and we'll get headed over this direction. I'm going to go ahead and park this though. Alright, here we are coming by the homestead with our supply of items for the playground. There we go. Workers getting that stuff put down. A lot of trees we planted we got to get cut up and taken over there to our little sawmill. Should have grabbed that little device over that drags the trees. But I didn't. So, here we go, coming up here on the playground. Right over the hill. And yeah, so I'll have to probably stop and divide everything out again. See what needs to go where. Pretty sure the fabric though, it's almost ripe. Okay, so here we go. Wood beams and rope. over here. So we'll get those out with beams. And let's see, I think the rope as well, wasn't it? Yeah. But the fabric is like, whew. Gonna hold off just a little bit on the rope, on the fabric. Yeah, yep, you go over there. Yeah, there you go. Rope. Run along. Good deal. Okay, there's that. Yeah, there we go. Now those other ones are back here, kind of tucked away here. So put that one there. Grab this one. Knock over the fabric. Okay, where we at? Wood beam 49.80. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Push that up. Yeah. Okay. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. And yeah, we'll go ahead and throw it all in there. There we go. Alright, and more. Okay. So that is doing okay. It's processing a little bit. Well, again, we got to get the rope working here. But so far so good. Wood beam. Okay. And fabric price. 19,110. Still climbing. It's 254,000 almost. So over here I think we need planks. Yeah, planks. Long. Materials missing. Okay. I wish we kind of knew how much we needed on all that. Yeah, so let's just go ahead and do this. Drag all that over here. Pull those out as well. There we go. So we're trying to set it down right. Okay. Alright, and then there's our pushing block. Sweet. Okay, I think we'll just dump the rest of it over here. Wait a minute, we don't get paid for this over here. Planks long. So... yeah, what the heck. Maybe not all of it. Okay, I'm gonna be stingy and we're gonna keep some of this right here. And this one here. And the rest of it we'll go ahead and put over there. There we go. 7,000 for that one, and that one there as well. There we go. Okay. The rest of it we will go ahead and deliver here. Oh, we did get paid for it. I didn't think we got paid for that. Alright, well, here we are again. Check the price, 19,114. Alright, well, we're just gonna wait. So we'll just leave that here. Truck's here. There's our tractor, we parked that. This tractor could probably go over there to our field 2 to get ready to run for the weeding. Yeah, look at that. Alright. It's going. Not the fastest job, that's for sure. But it's going. If I park out here in the field, it's going to whine at me, so I'll do it. Alright. So, I think right now, I'm just going to sit here. Are you struggling? Shouldn't be. Alright, so I'm just going to watch this guy for a while, hop back and forth, and we'll see what the price is going to be here as time moves forward. But other than that, I think we have most everything ready to go. That field is looking pretty good. Yep, all good. Getting rolled. It's already fertilized. Then we'll get the weeding done, and we'll just have to come back next month and do some more fertilizer on that field too. And that'll be set. This one we could probably, it needs fertilizer, but we could probably mow it. We already have plenty of grass. In fact, we have grass bales sitting on here, so we need to do something with all that and possibly even go ahead and get the next cut done. And I was thinking about just doing grass and maybe even doing some silage, because we have a silage baler in there waiting to be used. Yes. So we'll hold off and see what we got left to do. Alright, let's see here. Price 19,130. Looks like it's still going. This guy here should be about done here. I really think he's done anyway. Yeah, we're gonna call you done anyway. Alright, pull off of here. I think it was a little bit underpowered on the hills here. Does fine on the flats though. Okay, so there we go. Fold that up. And let's see here. You can start weeding. Not any weeds there, but it'll work out anyway. Yeah, so yeah, price still climbing. Yeah. So what next? Well, that didn't finish. I did see a contract we might do, so we might go ahead and jump into that. Just borrow the items and make it go run that. It is a big field for weeding, and I think it'll work out pretty well for us because it's 10,000. And hey, 10,000 is a pretty decent amount. That's half a rope to purchase. Crazy price. There we go. We'll run this around in the barn. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get that contract going too. So the contract here, right here. Yep. Borrow the items. Okay. Oh, we had a contract sitting there. Whoops. I wonder if that was from the Stoneworks. That's funny. Good thing it doesn't go away. You're missing out some cash. Yeah, that one there. Stone picking. Yeah, whoops. Collect. Hey. It's like finding money in a drawer. Didn't know it was there. Alright. Yep. So far, so good. Yeah, so the mowing could get done. We're at 190,000, which is doing great. You got about 250, 260. Where are we at on that? Let's see here. Yeah, 255. Still climbing. Why not? And let's see. Our animals and everything I think are doing good. I was thinking about the cows. I think we're going to go ahead and sell cows. So let's sell our cows. Right here. These right here. They're reproducing, but we don't need them to because we don't have any room for them anyway. So we're going to go ahead and sell all these. So let's see here. Select. Sell. No, let's just sell them all. Yeah, so 11 of them. We'll sell it. There we go. Now we got room for more cows. So it's going to be a while before those reproduce. That's fine. Get our contract going here. Alright, well, I went and grabbed the little tree grabber here. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. Tajfun EGV65HKG. Okay. Yeah, anyway. The tree puller. Yeah, sounds easier for me. And, yeah, so the condition of their tractor is terrible. Repair 14,000. Let's do it. Okay. There we go. Repaint. Ah, she looks alright. She looks like a workhorse. Oh yeah, and horsepower-wise, well, we got our Vultra. It's pretty well horsepowered up, so we'll leave the horsepower on this one for now. We are going to go ahead and fill it up while we're down here, though. There we go. So what we'll do is we'll go back home and get that big old tree up there by the kiosk moved over into the wood cutter, yeah, log cutter. So be about, what, 800? $664. Okay. Alright, back home. Alright, here we are for the kiosk. Come in here. Alright. And let's see here. Get a chainsaw out and we'll just kind of cut it up in a few pieces here. Take off a leg here and there. Oh, still standing. Alright. Alright, I would not want to be standing under here when it gets done. Alright, that ought to work. And let's just check real quick here. Fabric. Whoa. That price changed. Well, great. Gotta do this. Yep. There we go. Alright, we'll drag this over there. Oh, yeah. Too big. Let's see here. Alright. Looks like there's just not enough room for that. I think that little one should be able to go though, so let me see if I can't push that in there. No. Huh. Alright. Guess we'll just leave it for now. We can get it when it wants it. There's our eggs going. Looking good. Alright. Well, let's see again where we're at here. Ah, done. Great. We'll take this guy back home. Alright, well, this looks like it's finished as well. So, let's go over our contracts here. Completed 9,000. Thank you. Alright, good deal. And as far as the fabric, yeah, well, we're at 18.5. So, price is still going up. Got a ways to go. I think we are done for the day, though. So, that is good. Okay, well, next time don't end your game and come back because, yeah, the price is already coming back down to 18.5. We're at like 19,140 or something like that, 130. And, yeah, so there we go. So 255, hey, still quite a bit. So we'll go ahead and get this pushed in here. And we'll also have the little piece of wood here. So there's almost 100,000. Come on now. Oh no. Oh no. Doesn't want any more. Yipes. I went ahead and took the truck back, thinking I was all done. Okay, well, that's a bummer. We're at 335,000 though. Yeah, so let's see here. 18.5 at the playground. Dang it. Lose a lot of money. I mean, still, I guess it'd be cheaper just to let it run, process through. I don't know how fast it's going to need it, but probably not too quick. What do we have? Fabric, 12,000. Okay, well. Yeah, so where to go? Tailor shop, I guess. Which isn't too far from where we are. Alright, well, that's a bummer. Yep, well, let me get this collected, I guess. Bummer. Okay, well, here we are. Got it loaded up. Here is the tailor shop. There we go, right here. Okay. And boom. 62 plus 47, so yeah, another 100. Easy. 110 almost. So we're at 445,000. And yeah, almost everything sold that we wanted to get sold. Ooh, 12 foot. Oh yeah. Okay. So there we go. So I think that's it for today. Hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate it very much. We'll catch you next time here on RiverBend Springs.